Mr. President, I firmly believe that the government has been given the authority to rule over our people. As a Christian, I subscribe to what the Bible says about submission to governing authorities, Mr. President. I can cite Bible verses, Mr. President, to support my stand, but let me make this very clear, Mr. President. The focus of our debate on the reimposition of death penalty should be on the basis of its constitutionality. Mr. President, the 1987 Constitution never abolished the death penalty. Kung babalikan natin ang naging deliberasyon ng mga membro ng 1986 Constitutional Commission, malinaw ang kanilang naging consensus. Consensus, Mr. President, ipaubayan na lamang sa lehislatura ang desisyon kung pahintulutan o ipagbawal ang pagpataw ng parusang kamatayan. Our prevailing Constitution reserved the imposition of the capital punishment for offenses so abhorrent to orderly society. This means after requirements of due trial and exhaustive review are complied with, death penalty may be imposed by the authority with jurisdiction on certain offenses which, based on good faith and best judgment of Congress, had qualified as heinous crimes. Thus, Section 19, Article 3 of the 1987 Constitution now reads, and I quote, excessive fines shall not be imposed, nor cruel, degrading, or inhuman punishment inflicted. Neither shall death penalty be imposed unless compelling reason involving heinous crimes. The Congress hereafter provides for it. End of quote. Mr. President, it is high time for the state to step up its game and put these criminals to death through judicial sanction. This death penalty, Mr. President, is a self-defense of the state to protect its people against the destruction of lives and properties brought by drug-related crimes that undermine the Filipinos' faith in the government's ability to maintain peace and order in the country and affect our economic development and prosperity. The state, based on the right to protect as an act of self-defense for society, has the right to take away the life of an individual. Mr. President, we are not giving up the war on drugs because we cannot allow the drug syndicates and the drug lords to reign over our land. This is our land, and we love our country. We love our land. This is our land, and we have the obligation to protect our people within the bounds of the supreme law of the land, our Constitution. Mr. President, I am expecting the varied reaction of our colleagues on the arguments I presented. I am anticipating the lengthy discussions and passionate debates regarding the constitutionality of the restoration of death penalty. With this, I urge the Committee on Justice and Human Rights to prioritize the committee hearings on this matter, Mr. President.